Warning: the content in this video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. I'm not a financial advisor, and nothing shared here should be considered financial advice. Trading futures, stocks, or any financial instrument involves significant risk and may not be suitable for all investors. I highly recommend consulting a financial advisor and starting with paper trading, simulation, and doing your own research before risking real money. All right, greetings everyone. This is A-Team Trading Strategies coming at you with our weekly technical analysis right before Memorial Day. And happy Memorial Day, especially to all you family members who have lost armed service members and in the conflicts we've been involved in the past. But, much love to you. And we'll be remembering all those who gave the ultimate sacrifice. So anyway, we're looking at the market today, and just 4 hours or so before market open. And what are we looking at? I adjusted all the zones here. Demand zone I brought up, and I still do believe we are in a bull run starting from this spot right here ever since Trump announced that 90-day pause on tariffs. And I do believe that as we go forward, more trade deals will be announced and good news will be coming. And I believe we'll be on our way. I know there are many that disagree with me, but hey, that's just my own opinion. And I'm going to stick to it until I'm proven wrong. So we finally got that pullback I've been looking for. And if you'll notice right here, it just rejected off of that level. So I don't believe we're going to go any lower. I believe that came on Friday, actually, or Friday right before market open. Yeah, Trump tweeted stuff, but, it's the whole as the whole saying goes, never let a good crisis go to waste. Never let bad news go to waste. And I think this was just, what the market maker wanted to do. If you'll notice the volume levels, right? Been pretty steady. So we have good volume on this big green candle this day. I think that was Sunday to Monday. When the China stuff came out, great news. And then we kept going up and up. Or actually, no, it's right here. My bad. I think. When did the China news come out? It did come out in May, right? Yeah. Maybe a little mixed up, but I don't really follow the headlines anyway. So, key levels to watch out for, right? We got a good bounce off of this, and I believe it will just continue on market open. We'll continue to go up. We'll probably gap up on Monday. And next week, I'm looking for some big moves to the upside and maybe another pullback down to here. So, if I could just draw it, let's see where the drawing tool is. Keep drawing. Okay, whatever. Hold on. I know there's some like drawing tools in here. I've used it before. Not the brush. Okay, here we go. Arrow. I'm still getting used to okay, path. All right, so this is my prediction for the upcoming week, right? I believe the weekly move will get us another leg up, probably to here or to here to the top of this supply zone, right? I don't have two supply zones anymore because after that it's just all-time highs. So I believe we'll be getting near here, somewhere around here, and then coming back down to test this maybe towards the end of the week or towards next week. So right here, and then off we go to all-time highs, which has been my prediction. So far. Let's see if I could move that. There we go. So off we go into unknown territory. Lots of sellers here? Yeah, probably. But you know what? I say it'll just be more pullbacks. Pull back here to here again. Maybe it'll pull back here again. But eventually we'll be climbing up again. And it's not going to be like super fast unless you get catalysts, you know, new trade deal here and there, boom. And we're making America great again, right? So I expect to move more like this, going up after this. Now, the other scenario is we pull back further, and I'd be watching for this level around here, this range, in between these two key levels here, or a little further. Now, the probabilities, I would say we have an 80% chance to make this move, right? Pull back and up. I would say, I'd give it like 60% chance we go down here. And then as we go down lower to here, I would say low probability, 30%. I'm not feeling the puts. I'm not feeling the bearish stuff right now. Yeah, everybody keeps pointing out, significant economic factors, but as I have explained before, my philosophy is the market doesn't really care about all that. This is just, hey, the prices of companies, American companies, and how much people are willing to pay for them. And not everybody is a nerd, a financial nerd like most people. So, well, not like most people, like very few people who are really intelligent, but I think they're often too smart for their own good. And I believe we're on our way up. Now, if this were like to actually follow the economy and whatnot, and all these financial factors and all the experts and stuff, we're on our way down to like, I don't know, 3,000 or something. That'd probably be fair. But nothing in life is fair. You just got to play what's given to you, and what is given to us has always been an irrational market, in my opinion. But so here we go. There's another little level here, little range. So yeah, we either go here or we go back down here, and then we're off. And that's it. That's my prediction. Because the reason I say that is if you look at this move down, you don't have any significant increase in volume at all. Not ever since we bumped up here, it's just the volume's been kind of flat. All right. And with this move up, that's why you expect that pullback. And I don't know. We may just maintain these levels of liquidity, this volume, this activity, up until we actually go to the upside. If we go to the downside, I don't expect any more liquidity to be coming into the market. And down, down, down we go, which is, in my opinion, what the market makers and the big money do not want to happen. And that's why I'm saying we're going up. Now, I believe JP Morgan and Chase and their analysts would have you believe differently. That's why they were saying, oh yeah, record amounts of retail inflow. See, this is all just dumb retail bringing that up. I do not think so. I think that's a market maker move right up there. And they want you to believe that retail's coming in because they need more buyers. They need this price to go up higher. However, they may still be looking for sellers, and this may go down a little bit further. And I would not be surprised if at open we just start going down, right, to this level. It's a pretty significant drop for sure, but I don't know. That's probably a little too extreme. We'll probably just on Monday or Sunday night. Well, Monday actually is Memorial Day, right? We'll be closed, but market will be open tonight. So we may just drop down back to 575, 5750 levels on the ES. But we'll see. I wouldn't be surprised, but I would expect Tuesday open to gap up, and we'll be on our way. So anyway, that's my weekly analysis for this week. Yeah, God bless you, everyone, and happy Memorial Day again. And again, take the time to remember those who have sacrificed for our country if you're an American citizen. Anyway, God bless you. This is A-Team Trading Strategies, signing off.